Aloha, welcome to Oahu and welcome to Hawaii's only TV news for visitors, the WHERE TV Hawaii Weekly News. I'm Diana Ko, here to tell you about some of the things happening in and around Waikiki. First up, where to go, an overview of events and activities of interest around town this week, and then the weather and the surf report. And if you happen to miss any part of the WHERE TV Hawaii Weekly News and want to catch it again, this broadcast is repeated throughout the day, approximately every 2 hours. Take a trip to the Waikiki Aquarium this week. Founded in 1904, the Waikiki Aquarium is located on the shores of Waikiki Beach, next to a living coral reef and right across Kapiolani Park. The aquarium showcases more than 500 marine species and thousands of other interesting species that you'll find in Hawaiian waters, like coral that plays an important part in the protection and resources of our islands. The aquarium is also home to 2 endangered and friendly Hawaiian monk seals. It's open daily from 9 to 4:30. The aquarium is the perfect place to stop by and see some amazing aquatic sights. To learn more, call 808-923-9741. If you're looking for something to do during the daytime, why not head on over to the Dole Plantation? Back when pineapple was king, Dole Plantation was one of the largest companies growing this sweet fruit to send to the world. Today, the Dole Plantation is still producing pineapples, and it's also a popular visitor attraction with the world's largest pineapple garden maze. The maze stretches over 3 acres and has 2.5 miles of paths made up of 14,000 plants. While you're out there, catch a train ride into the pineapple fields and learn more about Hawaii's agriculture industry. Or take a plantation garden walking tour, where you'll get an up-close look at the variety of plants and hear folklore of old Hawaii. Of course, stop in the plantation store to try a variety of tasty pineapple treats. The Dole Plantation is open every day except Christmas and is in Wahiawa, on the way to the North Shore. To find out more, call 808-621-8408 or visit dole-plantation.com. For those hot Hawaiian days, head on over to Wet n Wild Hawaii, the island's only water park. Set on 29 acres in lush Kapolei, the all-new Wet n Wild Water Park delivers over 25 rides and attractions for families and thrill seekers alike. Adrenaline addicts can enjoy slides like the Tornado, which catapults riders through a 130-foot tunnel into swirling, raging waters and into a splashdown pool. The park also features tamer attractions like the relaxing Kapolei Cooler, a winding, lazy river. Water World, an interactive children's area filled with fountains, water cannons, mini slides, and a dumping bucket. And Hawaiian Waters, a 400,000-gallon wave pool. For more information, visit hawaii.mywetandwild.com or call 808-674-9283. History buffs head to Pearl Harbor, where the Japanese bombing in 1941 drew the United States into World War II. There at the Arizona Memorial Visitor Center, you can learn about the attack, hear from survivors, and watch footage of the attack. And then ferries will take you over to the memorial. The other so-called bookend of the war is the USS Missouri, nicknamed the Mighty Mo. That's where the Japanese signed the Instrument of Surrender to end the war. On board, you can see what life was like for sailors on their missions at sea. Check out the massive guns used during World War II and all the way up to the Gulf War. Nearby is the Pacific Aviation Museum, where America's flying history is showcased. For reservations or information, call 808-441-1000. All this month, the Honolulu Academy of Arts hosts its 3rd annual Surf Film Festival. This year, there are 10 highly anticipated Hawaii premieres. The films range from action-packed surfing to a personal look at surfers who devote their lives to making art. The films premiere on different nights at times throughout the month. Log on to honoluluacademy.org for show times and dates. You can buy tickets on that website or at the theater's box office. Don't just look at the beach, go enjoy it. Oahu has the world's most famous beach, Waikiki Beach. With its spectacular view of Diamond Head, Waikiki Beach is the perfect spot to relax. There's plenty of bars and restaurants lining the beach in case you get hungry, and there's plenty of activities as well. Rent a surfboard, take a stand-up paddleboarding lesson, bring your own ball to play beach volleyball, take a sunset sail, and so much more. Early birds if you want to catch the sunrise. That happens just before 6:10 in the morning, and it sets at 6:50 in the evening. Looks to be typically beautiful summer weather, lots of sun, highs in the mid-80s, lows in the low 70s. Waikiki and most of the island are usually dry and sunny in July. If you find yourself on the windward side of the island, particularly near the mountains, it is very possible to get scattered showers throughout the day. If you're going to be hitting the beach, always ask a lifeguard about conditions before you go in. Hawaii's waters can be dangerous, and there are coral reefs lining the shores and sometimes powerful waves as well. Even though many others may be in the water, if you're unsure of your ability or of the surf itself, don't go in, just enjoy the waves from the safety of the shore. Summer surf is generally larger on the south shore, like Waikiki, and flat on the north shore. Wherever the day takes you, don't forget to use sunscreen. We recommend SPF 25 or higher to protect from the strong summer sun's rays. Of course, you can't take me with you when you're out and about, but there's a local tour guide with up-to-date information on where to go, what to eat, what's in store for entertainment, and other helpful tips. Look for the Where Oahu magazine in Waikiki kiosks. Thanks for tuning in to Where TV Hawaii, the first TV network for visitors. Again, if you've missed any part of the Where TV Hawaii Weekly News and want to catch it again, this broadcast is repeated throughout the day, every day, approximately every 2 hours. You can also find us on Facebook at MVP Hawaii. There you can see links to this broadcast in addition to our Twitter and YouTube updates. I'm Diana Ko. Thanks for watching and aloha.